Youjo Senki, a Saga of Tanya Evil, is licensed and produced by Funimation Entertainment, Media Factory Enterprise, and Sony Music Communications. Studios Not Networks, ATX, Tokyo MX, Sun, KBS, TVA, and BS11. Based on the works by Carlos Sen. Please support the official release.
Hello there, YouTube Jack, with more Youjo Senki episode 8, and last time, well, we saw things more from the other side, I feel like. Like, the Entente Alliance, or whatever they were called. Yeah, I think that was it. They were the Alliance, Republic Kingdom, yeah, they were the Alliance. So yeah. We saw a bit things from their side, and then how they lost to Tanya, basically. And, no, to the Empire by extension. Like, it wasn't Tanya all alone, but I think she could have done it all alone, but oh well. And then, well, she kind of stabbed that dude we got to know a bit. And he sort of fell down and probably drowned if he didn't die immediately. And then he took his and she took his Christmas gift. How evil! I really do like the scene where she just takes the gun that we saw earlier as a Christmas gift with a bit of emotional meaning behind it. I mean, again, she doesn't know that the gun is special or important, but even though she doesn't, I can't really put all that much ill intent behind it. It just seems so wicked. So yeah. And I originally had the assumption that he might have survived, since, you know, anime characters dying in a suspicious way like this, where we don't get to see their corpse or anything like that, it's usually ground for a bit of suspicion for me that they might still be alive out there somewhere. But someone pointed out in the comments that nope, he's in fact dead. And I stated that this probably set up either him or something with his family as sort of new main character, antagonist, something. And well, the comments sort of pointed it out too, yeah, that his daughter might just become, or probably in fact 100% will become Tanya's sort of enemy antagonist. It feels weird calling someone opposing Tanya an antagonist, really, since she isn't that much of a protagonist either. No, she's great as a protagonist, but not too much as the good guy. Like, usually you have protagonist, good guy, antagonist, bad guy, that sort of vibe there. Also, I might put a spoiler tag on top of everything I just said, because who knows if someone is a bit upset about if I say that the daughter turns out to be an enemy later. Okay, so let's just get into this episode finally. I've been talking for long enough now. Episode 8 in 3, 2, 1, go. By the way, I have no idea what this episode is going to do, so no expectations or whatever. But explosions! Yay! So it looks like, yeah? Why are you just standing there in the middle? Sounds like a charming place to be at. There's still something about her ridiculous large eyes. I mean, Tanya is one thing since she's, well, basically a little kid, but Victoria, I think was her name. She just, I don't know, kind of looks weird and kind of looks charming. No, they're shooting at you. So that's what's exploding all around you then, I take it. They're setting the timers way too high, like... Oh, the music again. Wait, that's not the Entente Alliance, is it? Entente, I'm still not sure what to call them. How is nobody shooting at you? Are you that far back? No, I guess just that high up, huh? Why are you enjoying yourself? At what point did you start enjoying all this? Wasn't the whole goal to get away from the front lines? I mean, I guess you're not really the type who's all that worried about herself at this point anymore. Getting closer? Nope. No, that was actually quite perfect earlier, but oh well. So you got hit after all by a fragment. I will never be able to remember that last name. Well, they've known each other for a while, let's put it like that. Why are you disappointed about that? Like, weren't you quite motivated back when you showed up in her office? Ooh, trial by fire, huh? Well, that had to happen eventually. Like, you're still back there in Norway, basically, or whatever it's called there. I told you your supply lines are weak. They seem rather well organized. Okay, where did they get their horses from? Sorry for pausing here for a second. I thought actually the Entente Alliance had those weird skiing things for their... No, wait, they did have the horses too, I think, actually. Like, they had both, didn't they? So this might just be, like... Like, the Entente Alliance is supposed to be, I think, sort of Norway and Sweden combined. So I guess those in brown could be Sweden and the blue ones could actually be Norway, or vice versa. And likewise, the ones on the horsey thingies there could be one and the skiing ones are the other. I'm just gonna go with that for now. No, wait, it's the Republic? Like French? France? Oh, brutal. Okay, so it's France, or well, the Republic. Is that something to rejoice about? Yeah, I was kind of wondering why it was well organized, but... You don't sound too pleased. Oh? Yeah, sounds like quite the magical plan you got there. Okay. What a nice way to put it, huh? But of course. Well, wow, he actually said. So the ones in brown and on the horses are actually from the Republic then. And the ones in blue and the skiing are the Entente Alliance. So sad it is. Well, those who think they can get an easy life by doing that. Sightseeing trip. Well, of course you will. Like, you kinda need those supply lines. That's a nice way to put it. Sounds fair. That you're basically committing genocide out there, huh? No, nobody ever does that. Very much so. Yeah, everybody's thinking the same, just nobody wants to say it. And nobody wants to have it said out loud. The fact that today you're gonna kill lots of innocent people. Well, quote unquote innocent. Who closed those doors? Well, duh. What the? You got fancy screens like this? Ah, here we go. Another bloody battle. Sorry. I'm just enjoying myself. Oh, nope. They're just in hiding. I was gonna say, what the hell are you thinking to accomplish, but nope, never mind. Damn the CGI. I don't see anyone, but I'm gonna just trust you on that. Yeah, battle in a city is quite different, isn't it? Hi there. Yeah, nothing like fighting on wide landscapes. Nice maneuver. By time? What for? Well, that explains why you're feeling tired. We're spending a lot of time on those two, aren't they? You gotta remember to say something about that later on. I kinda don't want to pause right now. I don't like the glow in the eyes. I think I already said that, but might as well say it again. Damn, that's sniping. So, what are you buying time for then? Well, they're obviously luring you there. Oh, never mind then. Yeah, but you've been taken over. That's the law of war, as ironic as it is. Yeah, but so far you weren't shot at for that one and only reason that you weren't the enemy. Not releasing them now would be the worst thing you can do. Well, that one guy just single-handedly got them all killed. Good job, even though you died in the process. Yep. Time for a massacre. Oh, the beauty of war. Yep. And worst of all, you totally brought this onto yourself. I mean, not the entire war and all that, but kinda the aftermath here. Do you really need to call out to him at this point? Like, do you think he's not seeing this? Yeah, it seems nobody's really all that happy carrying out his orders, huh? Except maybe Tanya, because she doesn't care. Well, someone got cooked well done, though. That you are. Just following orders. And military regulations while you're at it, actually. You will resume the artillery attack, huh? You're not even done yet. So, are you then gonna do something stupid now? I get that you're not very happy with the situation overall, but... Eh. Fine by me. Just like that. So you're actually gonna make him do it? Now it's time to make a decision, huh? Well, this is war for you. So, is he gonna do it, or is he gonna do something stupid? Like, you know, point that thing at Tanya or something. Savage. Oh, last summer? Whatever might that be? Oh, please tell me it's submitted by Tanya. That would just be... Like, he is wary of Tanya to begin with, so... Yes! Oh god, I love it. I shouldn't, but I do. Is this a new ending? Oh hey, it's his gun, that from the soldier we heard earlier. That's a different ending, right? Is that just this episode, or all together? Well, I'm not sure right now. I'm gonna go into that a little bit later. Just want to watch that after scene right now. So, never mind. Hey! He's alive after all. Like, that's him, right? You lied to me, comments! Like, that's him, right? That dude. Yeah, totally. I would say nonsense, but since we've already met God... Damn! Well, the comments lied to me though. I'm not happy about that. Or I misread them. One way or another, damn! Yeah, about the ending. I don't know if this is this episode exclusive ending or not. Like someone told me that the previous ending, or still active ending, I don't know, anyway, is spoiler free, so I could just go ahead and watch it. That said, I was still planning to just wait until the end anyway, since this is already episode 8, so what harm does it do at this point to wait? So now I'm just confused. If this is a new actual ending and not just one for this episode, I would have to watch it now, but then otherwise, either way, I'm gonna watch one or the other ending next episode, I guess. Or should I just wait altogether until the last episode to watch them all at once? You know, my concern here kinda is for people who actually kinda look for reactions to the opening or the ending so that they know where to look. Because I usually have them either in the first episode for slice of life animes or stuff where I just don't care, where I know there is nothing to be concerned about in the opening. Or otherwise I have them at the end, or when a new opening comes around. So when you're looking for an opening reaction from me, you kinda know where to look. First episode, last episode, or when a new opening comes out. And I would like to kinda keep it that way and not do stuff in the middle in between. So there's that. Now, I think no matter how you look at it, Tanya, and by extension the Empire, are clearly the bad people here in this show. We really shouldn't root for them, should we? I mean, they just massacred an entire city. And they did it so by abiding to war regulations and whatnot. By making the rebels their part of the enemy. As they shot a soldier so they could bombard the entire city. Hooray for them. And she wrote a freaking paper on that. I love that. I don't know why, I just loved. I really shouldn't be happy about this. Like, they're totally the bad guys here, aren't they? But no, I'm actually pretty sure, I'm gonna check on that real quick, that I had a comment that told me that this dude was in fact dead, but here he isn't dead. And you know, hadn't there been for a comment, I would have held to my previous assumption about this. So I'm gonna check on that real quick. Because comment also said, I think that the daughter would actually become Tanya's enemy, so unless this guy just sort of revives only to be shot down again next time. Yeah, totally says he's dead. For his daughter, Mary. That's actually a name I should be able to remember. But yeah. So either this is getting sort of off track from what the novels originally had, or maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he really is just gonna come back for once and then get killed for real to set up his daughter. I don't know really what they're doing here. Really, it's only the comment that is really having me confused at this point. But yeah, he had the golden glow from God, from being X too, so I guess being X sort of realized that there is no putting down Tanya like that, so you gotta create an equal enemy for her first. Well, for that he would actually need a prototype. I mean, God isn't really giving Tanya any sort of power. It's all the prototype. God is just making it so that it doesn't explode whenever she prays. Which in turn means she has to pray whenever she uses it, or boom! But yeah. But again, I find it really odd how they actually managed to make me root for the bad guys here. And it's not so much in terms of likable villains, I think. Because oftentimes the likable villain type goes... No, actually, I think it really might just be a normal likable villain type of person. I was gonna say the likable villains usually goes a sort of bit surreal crimes and over-the-top stuff, but I think she actually fits in there rather well. I mean, the Empire as a whole isn't downright evil. I guess some of the higher-ups, like that silver-haired eyes always closed guy who put Tanya in her special battalion there, is kind of more on the evil side of things, but generally, like, the blue-haired one who's sort of afraid of Tanya, or whatever that emotion he has, I guess is sort of more concerned about what, yeah, how do I say this? About how far she's willing to go or whatnot, maybe? Does that sound wrong? Well, war has its own rules, and Tanya sort of is the kind of person who maneuvers around those rules. We had that with the factory where she told them to evacuate as a childlike prank, just to then blow them up. And we had it now too, where she came up with a method to actually bombard an entire city, which is effectively mass genocide on tons of innocent people, just to be more efficient. That's really what it is, isn't it? So why do I like her so much? I shouldn't. Oh, yeah, so the guy is back, and he's got a bit of godly backing now, so, I mean, we've got 4 episodes to go. I think he's only has 12 episodes. Damn shame, too. But yeah, we do need a bit of a main antagonist, or counterpart for Tanya, eventually. As much as I enjoy her just completely poning everyone. Well, that's gonna be all for now, so until next time, see you then. Bye.